TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And just loving how I have a ringside seat to Hazel having a conversation with Hazel. Yeah. I love it. Mga inner monologue niya, nagiging dialogue. And I have a ringside seat. Loving it. But let's do some greets first.
Dapat may conversation review.
Yes. Let's not.
Tell us how you feel.
Let's not.
Okay, but before we cut to the greets, let's just congratulate our winners. Because yes, we already have winners. Again, before we went live, we asked you guys a question. And we have 4 names here winning a pair of tickets to Dungeons & Dragons.
Yay!
The Monster special screening. Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves.
Exactly.
That's a complete title. This is happening on March 29, 7:30 p.m. at Greenbelt 3 Cinema 2. Congratulations to these people.
Yes.
ODH.
Yay!
Congrats, ODH. Also, Edric Magno.
Yay!
And we have Christine Pasha.
Yay!
And Gino Datayan.
Oh my gosh, congratulations,
Congratulations, you each won 2 tickets. Just claim your tickets here at the station. Make sure you bring a valid ID. And yeah, we'll see you at Greenbelt 3 Cinema 2. But the question we asked basically was, who stars in Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves?
Of course, Chris Pine is one of them. Michelle Rodriguez is one of them. 2 new buzzy stars, Reggae Jean Page from Bridgerton. And Justice Smith from Detective Pikachu. Remember? And also Jurassic Park. He was the kid there.
Oh.
And surprisingly, I'm like, what role will he play? Hugh Grant.
Right.
Is actually there. Among others.
Okay.
So yeah. Congratulations to everyone.
Congrats, you guys. I think the most popular answers were Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, and Reggae.
Yeah.
Jean Page.
Yes.
And Hugh Grant also. There you go.
Nice.
Congratulations. And don't worry, in case you haven't won tickets yet, because you'll get more chances to win tickets.
Exactly.
But for now, let's do some greets. Good morning to Zorro. Rafi, Height of Hubris, Jakeson, also saying hi to Nedge, and the Super James. We have MK, who says good morning. Hi to Butter Baby again, and to Joe. EJ says, yung multo na si Chico while witnessing Hazel comfort baby E-Whale. Hello to Mitch.
Mangmumulto ko. Gagawin ko. I will do a Tony Collette.
Oh my God!
Alam mo yung
Can you not?
natutulog ka, tapos nasa kisame ako. Tapos, Hazel.
Tantanan mo yan.
Di kita tantanan.
Pag hindi mo tinantanan si Baby Will.
Ikaw ang hindi ko tatantanan.
Naku po. Okay, never mind.
Tapos may yung nagtataka ka, akala mo may ipis kasi you feel something on your face. And then like, what's going on? But parang merong something's touching my face. Floss.
Abort mission. Sorry, babe. Hindi natin kakayanin. Hello to Jessie Medallo, who says good morning to Marlo, Lai, and Isai. Hi to my friend Rai, who's locked in.
Hello.
And Rai says, Resident Evil 4 is probably the best game she's ever played. Hello to Jean Embuido, who says, happy weekend to his wife Mika. They're excited for the last couple episodes of Australian Survivor, Heroes versus Villains. Nakakabitan pala if you're all caught up. Tas kailangan mo maghintay for the next episodes. Hello to Martin Duenas. And good morning as well to Frances Payawal. And sana makapasok on air kasi ipaparinig ko kay hubby ng April 26. Paparinig ko sa kanya sa podcast. I'd like to greet my forever Bumble date, my hubby, Aaron.
Oh.
Happy 3rd anniversary. I
Aw.
appreciate and I love you.
Nice.
Oh, that's so sweet. Hello to Mar. Kung multo si Chico, na imagine ko na kinakanta siya ng, or kumakanta siya ng Part of Your World. Nakakatakot. That's so scary. Hello to
Hindi,
Brenda.
ang kanta ko baligtad.
Mm.
Hazel, you will be part of my world.
No, I don't think so. I don't
Para mas
think so.
nakakatakot.
Hello to Brenda. And sabi ni Brenda, good morning. Hi din dun sa guy na nag-greet sa akin. Kagat labi pala. Gusto mo kagatin kita dyan?
Ay.
Ow, ow, ow. What's happening?
Anong nangyayari?
Naglalandian to sa text line.
Hala.
Okay, hello to Claire Azul and to Marvin. And good morning to Melody Suguitan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
From your hubby boy. Also, hello to Zaldi. And Zaldi says, try The Night Agent on Netflix. It's a new series. And still frustratingly waiting for the next episode of Attack the Titan Final Season Part 3. So, bitin ng episode 88, sabi niya.
Yes.
You know what? I also started watching a show pala that I didn't get to mention. The one with Claire Danes and that nerdy guy.
What's that?
Flashman is in Trouble.
Oh, yeah.
That
I've heard
there,
of that.
there you go.
I have heard
It's
of
pretty
that.
interesting so far. I'm only on episode 1, but I like it so far.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it for greets. Okay, pahabol. Hello to Mayi, who says, hello sa SG Rushers na sina John Paz and Roda Enriquez, who met us in the SG and tinreat kami ng dinner. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
That's so sweet.
Oh, that's
Tapos
so
sabi
sweet.
ni Gino, sa wakas napili ako. Lagi ako hindi pinipili eh. Thanking us kasi nanalo siya ng ticket. So, congratulations. We're happy for you. And the Incredible says hello to Demi. There.
Okay. We've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of, surprise. I'm a survivor. We've got, let us start off with Queen of Deadma.
Number 10.
Parang ang koi ko today. Queen of Deadma.
Tsaka you're like saving your
Nagpapa-cute.
energy, saving
Oo.
your voice.
My joie de vivre. Queen of Deadma says, naipilit ko namang pagkasyahin yung large kong damit sa pang XL kong katawan. Medyo hirap lang ako huminga. Minsan nakaka-cut off na yung oxygen. Pero okay lang.
But you know, there are certain articles of clothing that you would prefer to be tighter
Parang I don't
than
know.
others. Like, for example, I think, personally speaking, I would prefer my bathing suit to be like on the tight side. Kasi you
Okay.
want it to support like
Oh, that's true.
certain parts. So
Yeah.
if it's too, yung parang if the fit is too relaxed, then it's not clinging to your body the right way.
At saka parang ang weird naman ng baggy na swimsuit. Alam mo yung medyo maluwag. Parang hindi siya bagay.
Oh, by the way, good morning to all the Air Swift employees. Good morning.
Hello to all the Air Swift employees. Good morning.
Ay, gaya-gaya.
Hope
Nauna
ya-
na ako eh.
Hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoy. Enjoy the weekend. Hope you have a nice weekend.
Extra! This is not a competition.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It will be later. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ay nako, kung alam nyo lang kung ano yung nangyayari.
Kung alam nyo na yung mga
off-air.
pinaplano.
Pero exciting. At saka malalaman nyo, hindi lang today, pero malalaman nyo
Next week.
what we have cooking for you next week.
Mhm.
Nako, telling you. Let's continue on from Memski.
Number 9.
Survivor ako ng 1999, 2K1, at kung ano-ano pang end of the world scenarios. Naaalala ko, you probably don't remember this anymore, pero remember the 7 Days of Darkness?
What is that?
there was this thing back in the 90s ba or 80s? Hindi ba ka 90s na to? It was like a viral thing before the internet was like all virally and all that. Parang, I think by text, kumalat siya na parang according to this prophecy, blah, 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 apparition, whatever, magkakaroon ng 7 days of darkness.
Wow.
Like for 7 days, mawawala yung sun.
Okay.
And we will be plunged into like complete darkness. And people were like, we don't know exactly what will happen, but we know that it will happen. And I swear, people were like, nagkaroon ng panic buying for
I
a
mean,
while.
that sounds pretty extreme.
It is, pero gets like out of a viral text thing that was just going around, basically like a chain letter. Basta ang ano nila, tas nagkaroon ng mga prayer groups to avert.
Oh,
Kasi parang
right.
ano rin, parang
Usually that's what happens, right? Parang may pa-vigil.
parang merong ganon na like supposedly the apparition of Virgin Mary said parang unless people turn from their wicked ways, matutuloy ito. And during the 7 days of darkness, there will be like yung talagang tragedy, calamities, like the earth will open up, blah, blah, blah. Ganong levels.
Wow.
And there was a date.
Oh my
Yung
God.
kunyari, March, ganyan-ganyan. And it's like
Ito yung
people were
start,
may countdown. And there was a countdown to it. And it's like, there were people who skipped work, asked their kids not to go to school on that day, and just waiting. And everyone was like in their little bunkers preparing with their hoarded food and
my
supplies.
God. I don't remember this.
It really happened. Of course, we didn't. I mean, our family, we were like, ay, sana hindi matuloy. Pero like, everybody still went to work. Everybody still went to
Parang
school.
normal life lang.
Normal lang. I mean, we took it with a lot of, not just a grain of salt, siguro a garapon of salt. And it's like,
What about Y2K? Were you more
I was more
alarmed?
scared of that. Pero more, not so much kasi end of the world, but more like the problems that we might encounter, like our computers might crash, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. But not so much yung, di ba sinasabi nila, pwedeng, kung kunyari magkaroon ng problema with the computers, what about the planes? They could just fall out of the sky because wala na silang, like whatever, di ba? Or mga ganon. I didn't fear it that much.
Okay.
More of ano lang, yung hassle lang sa computers.
I do remember nung Y2K, ang memory ko of it was one of my cousins who was like a fresh grad at the time, flew to the US kasi she along with a lot of her batchmates parang were recruited
Okay.
to kind of avert the Y2K whatever thingamajig. So I think they were getting like, people from around the world, like computer
To pitch in, just in
science.
case.
Yeah, parang ganon. So, yeah. She actually, that's how
Wow.
she got started working in the US. So,
Tapos apparently, it was just a whimper, di ba?
Oo.
Yung nagkaroon, pero very minor.
yes.
Very minor yung aberya.
Yeah.
And from Tampupu,
Number 8. Number 8.
meron akong plano sa lahat ng klase ng apocalyptic events.
Oh.
So for a pandemic,
Zombie
apocalypse, like whatever it is, meron silang, well, for preppers, that's how it is, right?
Meron ka na bang general idea of what you're gonna do, where you're gonna be, and I don't know.
Oh, zero. Kasi ako, most likely, even pag mga, kunyari, mga yung asteroid hitting the earth kind of levels, I would just probably just surround myself with people I love.
Like, wala kang desire to survive or anything like that. It's more like,
Accept my fate. Hindi, pero I mean, obviously, we will try to the best of our ability. Like, kunyari, we'll probably all stay in one house para marami kami. And then, like, barricade, yung ganon, yung whatever is, I won't go out of my way ng sobra.
yeah.
Like, I won't become a prepper. Pero, if let's say medyo imminent na siya,
So, feeling mo, parang kang yung sa The Last of Us. Yung parang, you would, kunyari, you're with a loved one. Tapos, yung parang, if your loved one is taken from you, yung parang, tas you'd be left alone. Gusto mo pa bang mag-survive?
not really. Hindi kasi parang like, literally kahit siguro my pets, I need
something or someone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean that in a regular sense. Like obviously, like now. Pero yung in a apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic world, parang naman.
Parang ang hirap
Ang
humanap
hirap
ng
na
drive.
reason to
Oo.
keep going.
Actually,
diba?
I kind of
I
get
need
what
to
you mean.
I need to be taking care of someone. To be honest, it's not even somebody to take care of me, but somebody to live for, somebody to fight for. Kahit nga, like I said, even if it's just a dog or a cat. Diba? At least like, okay, I'm going to stay strong because I
Parang
need to
yun yung
protect
purpose mo.
I need a purpose.
Parang you can't be your sole purpose.
Yeah.
In
a
this.
post-apocalyptic.
yeah.
Obviously, in a normal world, I have more than just, more reason to. Pero in a post-apocalyptic world, it'll be very difficult for me.
Oo, kasi pangit na nga yung mundo mo. Tapos wala ka
Diba?
man lang beauty in anything na, alam mo yun, at least if there's love, there's that.
There's that,
Yeah,
right?
I get
so
it.
I can't. And from Rudes Antonio,
Number 7. Number 7.
this is so scary. True story, after ko gumaling sa COVID, naglaro agad ako ng badminton at volleyball. Only to find out, hindi pala dapat ganun. Need mo pala talaga ng todo pahinga after, even when you're well. Kasi nahihirapan yung lungs mo. And I actually had a hard time breathing after that. Hindi pa pala fully recovered yung lungs ko for such active activities. But luckily, after weeks, umokay rin.
That's dangerous eh.
That is
Kaya
so
you
scary.
you really should be very mindful after. Yung parang akala mo, okay na, recovered
na.
na ako eh. Magaling
Wala nang
na.
fever, wala
Negative
nang
na
ubo.
ako.
Oo.
Parang I feel like normal. But nope, you don't know what's going on
Yeah.
inside you.
Yup.
So the best thing to do is to take it slow, take it easy. Don't push yourself. And I think, diba, ang sabi nga nila, parang 6 months would be ideal for you to resume like your
Yep.
activities.
Diba I told you, like long after, parang I feel winded so
I
easily.
get it, yeah.
Like my usual like Pokemon walk and I'm like breathing heavily because parang, ba't ako hinihingal? I'm
Yeah.
just walking. I'm not even running.
Yeah.
And from Maxim the Winter,
Number 6. Number 6.
in my line of work as an auditor, bawal ang pikon at iyakin. Kasi lahat talaga makakaaway mo at some point.
Ang hirap
It's a
naman
tough
nun.
job. Yung, alam mo yung, it's a tough job but somebody's gotta do it.
Yeah, but you feel like everybody hates you because
Yeah.
of your job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Parang they're so careful around you because like,
That's difficult.
basta nandyan na yung auditor na parang, naku, ang
Yan
daming
yung mga
masisilip.
yung mga mentally draining jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and emotionally draining as well.
True. Parang yung di ba, yung biblical time, yung the tax collectors.
Yeah.
Di ba, yung parang yung you get so much hate because it's not a job that, and people look at you with such disdain.
It's like, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, I'm not,
Yeah.
the money's not going to me. I'm just collecting the taxes.
True.
From Super Swerte Guy.
Number 5. Number 5.
True story, when I was young, may nakita akong pitbull, bigla akong kinahulan. So sa takot ko, I ran as fast as I can, only to run into a tree and it knocked me out. Only to find out when I regained consciousness, nakatali naman pala yung aso.
At least, imagine mo kung when you regain consciousness,
Yung aso yung
parang wala ka na palang paa kasi nginat-ngat na nung aso
Hindi,
dahil inabutan ka na.
Didilaan ka na nung aso.
Oo.
Na parang,
Ready for my meal.
this seems like a tasty snack. And from Nick's Idiot,
Number 4. Number 4.
I started believing in 2016 that whatever happens is destined to happen. I put the effort in and results followed. No expectations. A deluge of trials and tribulations came, and yet I still stand.
Ooh.
Alam mo yung parang they say it's true. I like telling this story kasi I read this in an article. What creates a lot of friction, a lot of conflict in our heads is trying to fight back against something that is beyond your control.
Yeah, because you're never gonna win.
You're never going to win. For example, simple things. Let's say it's really traffic. And it's taking you forever to get to where you're going and you're late. the stressed person will say, bakit kasi traffic? Hindi dapat traffic. Dapat walang traffic para umabot ako. But the calm person would say, you know what? There's literally nothing I can do. It's traffic. The end. And that person will be infinitely less stressed than the one who's trying to argue against something that you have no control over.
Yeah, that is my advocacy.
'Di ba?
Don't stress.
Kunyari, umuulan, nag-ano ka ng outdoor party. Instead of saying, damn you, clouds, why are you raining on my parade? Like, it's raining. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Let's dance in the rain.
Diba? Done. From Al Macchiato,
Number 3. Number 3.
I survived my angsty teenage years. I reread my blog from start to finish and just I could not stop cringing. I was so tempted to apologize to my mother for being such a difficult child. Pero parang mas nakakahiya to bring it all up kaya wag na lang.
At least nag-evolve ka na past that.
And at least you saw yourself for what you were. And okay na yun, self-awareness na yun.
Pero ang galing lang na parang nagkaroon ng transition without you even realizing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It just happens.
You just grew up. From Simply Nedge,
Number 2. Number 2.
true story, ilang beses na akong muntikang mategi nung bata ako. Nakatigtas, food poisoning, nagkaroon ng malalang allergy, muntik masagasaan. Ayun, eto naman ako, nagsisend pa rin ng entries. Pero may batang ganun, no?
Delikado.
Yung ang dami niyang brushes with mortality. Yung malalang sakit. Pero not necessarily sickly, ha? Yung alam mo yung ang dami lang niyang close call. Yung gano'n, biglang muntik ng maaksidente, nahulog
I'm
sa
sure
ganyan.
may pamahin yung mga matatanda dyan. Like
Yeah.
they probably call that something.
I'm sure.
Yung isang paa na sa hukay. Or something like that. Yeah. But I've heard that before.
I know of a couple of people, personally, because they were very sickly as a child, they changed their names. It's a thing before.
Parang bad luck.
Yung
Ganun.
parang hindi maganda yung name na to for your kid. I mean, not that the name itself is bad
Was-
luck, but
yeah.
yung hindi maganda yung combination ng pangalan at nung tao. So they changed. And literally, they changed their names.
And then when they did, nagtigil ba yung mga laging nagkakasakit?
Yeah.
It worked.
Well,
Maybe
some
it's a
people will argue
psychological
it's a psychological
Oo.
thing. Or talaga namang baka tapos na yung sunod-sunod na sakit ng tao.
Pero gets ko yun.
And usually with babies.
Yeah, yung
with
parang you
babies.
just wanna get rid of the bad juju. And dahil, syempre, it's such a major part of the person, yung pangalan niya. Parang it kinda would make sense. At saka, I think at that point, medyo desperate ka na for a change to happen.
Kasi the general superstition is just change something. Like, di ba yung mga nagmamajong, pag sunod-sunod sila yung natatalo, nagpapalit sila nagbinabaligtad nila yung panty.
Kailangan panty.
Hindi, yeah, something like that. It's true.
No, even athletes. Like, when you watch tennis, yung pag parang ang pangit nung start, some people will change their shirt,
Yun.
some will change their shoes. Yung parang may something.
May something.
Something's
But I
gotta
just need to change something. And,
And the top entry. Number 1. Number 1.
I'm saving my voice. Comes from Mike Ferrer.
Mike Ferrer says,
I got turned down by the company that I was applying for several times. But because I really wanted to work for them, I reapplied for the lowest position and got hired. 3 years later, I got promoted to the position that I initially applied for.
kumbaga, you just had to take a different route.
A different
and,
route.
you know, it may have taken you longer, but you got there eventually.
Yung hindi siya instant. Hindi ka agad-agad na pupunta dun sa position na
Of
yun.
course,
Pero,
everyone would
abot ka
prefer
rin.
na makuha mo agad, di ba?
True.
But it doesn't always happen for people. So, at least meron kang perseverance to eventually get there.
Right. So there you go. We will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Hi!
Ayan o, si Ethan. Cousin ko rin had Kawasaki disease. They changed her name and right after, like, it was gone. Oo, John Sinai, nagpapalit ng panty. Hindi nagpapalit, nagbabaligtad. I know like moms. Ganyan yung style nila. Pag sunod-sunod silang talo, binabaligtad nila yung parang you're supposed to change something. Yun na yung change nila. Sabi ni John Sinay, gusto ko tuloy mag-organize ng mahjong, tas puro borta para magbabaligtad sila ng briefs pag minalas.
I don't know. I've never played mahjong.
Oh, it's so much fun. I'm such a big mahjong player. Super. I can play mahjong all day. Promise.
You have to teach us.
It's so much fun.
But then it's
I will.
difficult kasi how can you teach us? We don't have naman a mahjong like
I do.
You do at home?
Yes.
You have to teach us!
We're a mahjong playing clan. We're super like
You have
into
to
mahjong.
teach us.
So much fun.
I
Para
want
siyang
to
ano,
learn.
para lang
tayong
siyang
Crazy Rich Asian.
para lang siyang poker. You know, it's very similar. Yung
Can we? Tapos
Game.
mag Crazy Rich Asians game night or game day tayo na yung tipong ang opulent ng mga snacks natin
Oh
pero
my gosh.
magmamahjong tayo.
You know, we can play perfect yung sa condo yung table namin.
Yung
That's
sa
perfect
dinner
for
table,
kasi dapat apat kayo na magkakatapat.
game.
And then perfect yung size
Oo.
kasi 'di ba yung magsi-swimming kayo, ang tawag ng swimming,
Yung
pag
i-shuffle
mo. It's basically like
Tsaka I think
poker.
perfect yung size ng table nyo kasi alam mo yung pag inabot ko yung paa ko dun sa ilalim.
Hindi maglalaro si Baby Whale. So, ako, ikaw, si Marky, si Tony Colette. Yun.
Di
yun.
abutin ng paa ko si Tony Colette. Lala.
Actually, no, hindi ko alam kung marunong si Baby Whale.
Kala ko ba you're
Hindi yung clan namin. Like my
But you've
sisters,
never
my
played
brother,
with Baby
my
Whale.
pamangkins. I don't think I've ever played with Baby Whale. Well, mahjong.
busina sa katropol. Tandaan mo ang araw na to.
Ba't ko ba finalize? Yung interview, ilang minutes lang yun. That's kong trouble, panghabang buhay.
Ganun talaga.
Naku.
Worth it yan. We'll make it worth it. Kailangan masaya.
Hello, Cindy. All the way from rainy San Diego. San Diego.
Cindy from Sandy.
Cindy from Sandy. Ay, Lord, I'm so...
Gano'ng katagal lang tinatagal ng pagmamajong? Yung isang round? Like a game? How long does that
Not
usually
too long. Kasi pag may nagmajong na, next na ulit.
Is
Next
it,
game.
would you say it's kind of like playing poker
Yeah.
in terms of the length?
Yes,
Ganon?
yes.
Oh.
Kasi eventually maubos yung pitsa eh. So,
mean the
tiles. So eventually, even before siya maubos, for sure may magmamajong na.
Kasi I've always been a card girly, so I know how to play poker.
Ano
I know
lang
how
siya?
to play all that stuff.
Chow and Pong. Dalawa lang siya. Pong is 3 of a kind. Chow is sunod-sunod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tapos pag naglaro tayo, ikaw si Michelle Yeoh, ganon.
Yes.
Sige.
Mother.
Kasi you will be teaching.
Ang saya niya. Tapos next, ano na ulit, like, next game na. Ganun.
Ayan tanungin mo na si Babe.
Mm.
Kung marunong siya, kung nagmamajong siya.
Nagmamajong ka ba? Marunong ka magmajong? We've never played together, I think.
Oo. Rainy? Tayo ba kausap ni Babe?
Baka si ano?
Hindi ata tayo
Baka
kausap
si
niya.
Cindy from Sandy.
Baka. Oo. Kasi Rainy doon. Anyway, yeah. Malapit na.
Oo,
Ilang
sticks and
oras na
balls
lang,
siya.
11,
Sticks
12.
and balls. Sticks, balls, flower. May flower din. And car.
Sticks and balls.
You just say car. Pero
Excitement.
actually ano siya? Character.
Huh?
Ay, ituturo ko lang sa inyo yung numbers ng character kasi it's in Chinese.
Para kasi siyang, it looks so complicated.
It's not. It's super not. Super not. Hindi ako marunong sumalat. Hindi ako marunong.
What's salat? Di ba, ano yun?
Without looking at it. Di ba naka-face down siya, yung tiles? Gagawin mo, parang ililift mo lang.
Kakapkapin mo lang.
Kakap ng
Some
finger.
people can do that?
Oh, they know already what it is.
Oh, damn.
Even before nila buksan, i-turn
Expert.
over. I love mahjong. It's so much fun.
Salata ng tiles.
Diyan, sa banyo natin, salatin mo yung tiles.
Ayoko.
Habang may nakaakap na ipis sa
Ew!
leg mo.
Stop! Ugh.
Of all people, no, ikaw pa talaga yung kinapitan niya.
I can't. At saka ano pa ako, kalmadong-kalmado. Because I had no idea what was going on. I literally thought, shoelace ko lang yun. Gross. Anyway. So,
ano daw, Mahjong EB.
Mahjong EB
Multiple
na.
tables.
Mesa-mesa na daw sa RX.
Mesa-mesa tayo.
Oh. Ayan na. We should wrap up early kasi magpapa-HMU ka
Let's
pa
go.
eh.
Magpapa-perm pa ako eh. Hala, dapat nagpagupit na ako kahapon. Hindi mo kasi sinabi agad eh.
Tinatawagan kita ka. Oh my gosh, Chico. I was trying to reach
I know,
Chico
I saw.
yesterday. It's so funny because like, why isn't he online? Like normally naman online na to naggatong oras. And you know, I didn't want to keep that person waiting because they were waiting.
Hindi yun nga.
So
Because-
I was like, let me
because-
get back to you. Hold on.
Because I was watching MH370.
Pati
so
tuloy
3
si Babe
episodes yun.
Ewell, minessage ko na. Sabi ko, gising pa ba kayo?
Hindi rin niya nababasa kasi nga
Oo,
nanonood kami.
Kaya nga. Di yun lang alam. Inaantay na ni ano. Blank was waiting. Gumanyang ka late. Try mo.
Ayoko.
I'd like to see that.
Ayoko.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos ni-raid daw tayo ng PNP, no? Illegal gambling. Sabi ni Krister. Pag nagmesa-mesa tayo.
Grabe. Pag mahjong ba, anong tayaan ng mga tao? Nagpatatayaan sila ng money?
Kami hindi. Chips. Yung-
Pero like yung iba, pwedeng,
So, ganun lang. Padamihan ng chips by the end of the session.
yung iba kasi yung chips, kumbaga, ipapalit sa money after,
hindi.
diba?
Hindi na ako sumasali pag may
Pag may money involved.
Money involved.
Wow,
Ayoko talaga.
bakit?
I don't like. Kahit sabi mo na lang, yung piso-piso lang.
Talaga?
Oo, I'm not a fan. I really don't like. Gusto ko yung pitcha-pitcha. Yun nga, yung, okay, I don't even know what you call it. It's not a chip because it's not bilog. Para siyang stick. Like little sticks. I don't know what you call them. Yun yung pera namin.
So sa Bali, ayaw mo magsugalan tayo?
Ayoko
At
ng
least since
sugal.
ayaw mo naman ng money, okay lang. Pwede naman na, alam mo yun, hindi money yung magiging
No, it's not
taya.
gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Hindi na, anong what's not gonna happen? What are you talking about? I'm just saying, pwede naman tayo magtayaan ng iba. Like, kunyari, dinner.
Oh, yun. Pwede. Dinner. Basta dinner. Food, ha? Food.
Pasto. Ha? Hindi ko kaya yung comment ni Babe.
Ano? What?
Email. Hanapin mo
Ay!
yun. Grabe siya, oh. Ay, nako.
Mhm.
O, tara na, magpa-joke na tayo. Bukas din. Bukas na. Huwag na tayo maghintay pa ng Ay, nako.
Sabi ni R.R. Neal, parang Viva Max movies lang, ha? Mahjong Nights.
G, guys. G. I love it.
Nisisigaw na ng Aling Vicky, Aling Vicky. Alam mo yun?
Yung movie na Tagalog.
Oo.
Ano ba yun? Nagmamajong ba sila? nun?
Nagmamahjong sila nun. eh.
Ah.
Aling Vicky, nahulog po yung anak niyo sa kanal. Anak! Tapos bilang balik siya. Naalala ko, wala naman akong anak.
Wantang. I can't.
Parang tanga.
Ewan yun. No?
Ay, nako.
Ay,
Si
nako,
Aling
guys.
Vicky talaga.
Ay.
Sabi ni Colin, ni Maxim, pag may salatan sa Bali, magbubuk na rin ako.
Book na. Huwag na maghintay pa.
Nelly says, happy birthday sa lukaret kong kapatid Neneng.
Happy birthday.
After tawagin mong lukaret, sabihin mo, happy birthday.
Oo. Ito na. Let's do the top.
Okay.
Let's go back on air. Hold on.
Top 10. Morning Rush Top 10.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and let's start off with some greets.
What's going on? Are we trying to be
Conserving my voice.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
I want to save
In
my
that
voice.
case, hello to Cyril. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello to the Super James. And the Super James says, Ikaw, Chico, what would you like to say to all the girls that baby we loved before? Kasi we played to all of the girls he loved before ni Taylor Swift kanina, diba?
Where will I find them? Hindi, syempre hindi ko alam kung saan sila nakatira, di ba? So, saan? Where? Show me.
Hello to Tin and to Cyril. Good morning to Ronaldo Quino, to Demi, who says, shout out to the Incredible. Hello back to you, and when are we gonna see each other again? Rose says, hey, Brenda Gale. Gusto ko yung nagpapasansin ng message through the text line. Hoy. Hi, Brenda Gale. Hindi, hoy. Naglalandian pala tayong dalawa. Sorry.
Ginawa mong away eh.
Ginawa ko mag-mix eh, no? Sabi niya, hi, Brenda Gale. Sure, kagatin mo ko. Make sure vaccinated ka na. Hindi ng anti-COVID, kundi ng anti-rabies. Haha. Oh my gosh, are they flirting? Are they flirting with each other? Do you want each other's number? I can't with these people. Hello to Mar, and Mar says, oh yeah, I saw this report. Dolly De Leon to star in Grand Death Lotto, which with Aquafina, John Cena, and Simu. That's exciting. Hello to ODH. You're welcome. Yontefian says, happy Friday, Migs. So happy. Nakaabot pa ako on the way to the bank to get our money for more traveling fun. And hello to Boy E.T. again. Thank you for tuning in. That's it for greets. Ano, kaya pa ba?
Yes.
May ano pa?
I'm ready for you.
Magigil. Love it.
Okay, let's start off by telling everybody the topic is hashtag I'm a survivor. Let's start off with the Super James.
Number 10. Number 10.
I consumed food that is day after dun sa best before date. Ang sabi naman nila, after the best before, better pa naman daw siya.
No, they do say there's a difference between yung best before date and yung expiration date.
Yes. Best before just means
It's just not the same quality.
it's at its best before this date. After, pwede pa, pero for me, parang ang tricky lang nung best before kasi
when
I
can you
get
not
it.
eat it
When
anymore?
do you stop eating
Oo.
it? Mas important for me to tell me when I should stop attempting to eat it.
Siguro pag may may buhok-buhok na yung food. And
May mata na,
yung mata.
tas yung kumikindat-kindat na.
Parang it's time to chuck it out.
Maybe. Pag yung pandesal mo, kinikindatan ka na. Tapon mo na siya. And from Simply Nedge,
Number 9. Number 9.
muntik na ako malunod before sa 3 feet ng swimming pool.
I feel attacked.
What say you, Hazel?
I feel attacked.
Yung literally pag tumayo ka, hanggang tuhod mo lang yung tubig.
Shut up. Well, at least nasa beach ako. So, syempre may element of like, di ba?
Like
the ocean na parang, ay,
Like that
Scary.
viral kid, yung nakahawak siya sa parang rope ba yun? Tapos yung iyak siya ng iyak. Tapos literally, tinayo lang siya and he was like, oh. Yun, ganun.
you know, some people will never understand. Kasi kung wala kayong fear of water, then you will not know what it's like for us. For us na medyo may trauma from our childhood kasi baka may drowning experience. So, ang masasabi ko lang, you have to understand some people.
Sa knee-deep water. Understood.
Oy, marunong na ako lumangoy. It taught me how to swim.
Yeah.
I was like, nobody's laughing at me again for being unable
Who's
to swim.
laughing now?
Definitely not you. Dahil ilulunod kita pag sa tubig tayo. Ilulubog ko yung ulo mo.
And from
Buisit.
Memski,
Number 8. Number 8.
puro lalaki dito sa trabaho ko at ako lang ang babae. But I'm still here, last woman standing. Yeah.
Eh, gano'n naman eh. Minsan predominantly, ano talaga, like, male. Yung...
Especially the industry.
Depende sa industry.
depende sa industry.
Oo.
And
Depende rin sa company.
that's true too. But yeah, sometimes, kasi nga, because you're the minority and you're the one that they're trying to like, they're belittling, you have a tendency to perform better. Kasi nga, you have something to prove.
Oo.
So, anong nangyayari? Parang yun nga, you tend to outperform everybody else. And coming from Mike Ferrer,
Number 7. Number 7.
as a coffee addict, drinking 5 cups a day, I survived 1 full day without drinking any kasi hindi ko namalayan, ubos na yung office ko ubos na yung supply ko sa office. So meron siyang stash na ubos na and tinry lang niya 1 full day, no coffee.
And
Nagawa naman
survive
niya.
ka naman.
Oo.
Yung mga ganyan kasi talaga out of habit na lang minsan.
That's true.
It's not even a necessity. It's really just like, parang I think it's the habit that brings you comfort. It's
Yeah.
not the actual item.
And it's not a need, it's really just a want. Like, look, I didn't have my coffee today.
You
Not
had
single
a
cup.
shake.
I had a shake.
Ako, it's the idea of just having a drink near me.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? I just, parang it's a security blanket. I have to have a drink. Because I feel like mauuhaw ako.
True.
And I don't like that feeling.
And from Queen of Deadma,
Number 6. Number 6.
1 hour akong sinabon ni boss sa office niya. Inisip ko
May
sinasabon.
nakita ka bang visual?
Like dun sa office may batsa, may tabo. Tapos sinasabon
May bang
sabon siya.
hilod?
So 1 hour akong sinabon ni boss sa office niya. Paglabas ko ng office niya, ayun, may trabaho pa naman ako. Pero can you imagine 1 hour of like sermon of what you did wrong?
Ang hirap naman nun. Hindi ba pwedeng i-summarize going mga
Di ba pwede email
15
na lang?
minutes na lang? Oo.
Email mo na lang lahat
Parang
ng
feeling ko
ginawa.
aabot lang ng 1 hour kung paulit-ulit, paikot-ikot lang kayo.
That's true. And from Al Macchiato,
Number 5. Number 5.
my baby Churros is a survivor. He got hit by a car
Oh my
last
God.
Saturday.
Oh my
He has a
God.
broken pelvis and still at the hospital, but I'm claiming this, that he will survive it.
Yes.
Yeah. That is harrowing. From Croy Parrell,
Number 4. Number 4.
I am a survivor of an actual hit and run. In March, it was a noon in March. I was in 2nd grade. Bumibili kami ng cupcakes for my cousin's graduation. Pagtawid ko, nabunggo ako ng owner-type jeepney. Then he ran over me, over my left shoulder. Kaya
my
ingat po
God.
kayo sa pagmaneho.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
It's wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
so
crazy.
scary.
And
Alam mo yung tumatawid ka lang tapos before you know it,
like ito yung literal na you don't know what hit you.
yeah.
Yung parang you just feel like the world just went
Oh my gosh.
up and over itself and it's like, where is up, where is down?
That's why people, when you cross the street, tanggalin niyo muna yung mga earphones nyo and all that.
And the classic, look to the left.
Yes.
Look to the
No
right.
distractions, please.
From Jen Churiki,
Number 3. Number 3.
I survived the pandemic for the first time, living alone. I just moved in. I didn't even have a fridge for the first 6 months of the lockdown. I had to eat canned processed food. I had to cook fish or meat immediately after grocery. And it was my first time to learn how to cook.
I can't live without
That
a
is
fridge.
crazy. That is
I cannot.
insane.
I cannot.
How do you store
I
your
can
food?
live without aircon, but not without a fridge. Fridge and TV. Yun yung essentials ko. And probably the first things I moved into my condo when I moved out.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Kasi sobrang essential.
I know, right? And from Height of Hubris,
Number 2. Number 2.
2017, I got in a road accident. My motorcycle collided with a car. Luckily, I just walked away with minor injuries, but my bike was wrecked and unusable. And the car's rear door, which I bumped, could no longer be opened.
Oh, damn. Kaya mag-iingat ka pag pag nagra-ride ka. Iingat ka. Huwag kang...
Ito na naman. Alam mo, itatapon ko yung in-order mo. Yung bag ng pagkain mo, ng lunch mo. Pag dumaan ako sa Marikina River, walang yak.
Yun yung isuot mo mamaya.
Itatakbo ko yung pagkain mo. Kung ano man yung ano mo, yung neon lips mo. Tatakbo ko. Hala, ito. Sabi ni Nelly, rider pa rin ang bagsak natin.
Ayun yung highlight of the week ko.
And,
Ay, may tao pa pala.
oo nga.
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
Ano?
Ay, oo nga.
Nakabalseto yun.
Naging Mickey Mouse. Comes from Shivana.
Shivana says,
I
it's so
survived.
chaotic today.
We're so
So
chaotic.
it's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday
Chaos.
state of mind.
And Shivana says, I survived and stopped the war with my inner demons. You know how?
How?
I joined them. Now we're on the same side.
I don't think I want that.
Okay. Okay. What about us?
What about us? I'm a survivor.
Oh,
I'm a survivor.
Okay, I swam twice in different. I went diving twice with bull sharks, adult bull sharks, like literally a foot, 2 feet away from me.
Oh my gosh.
Adult, and they were the main sharks, but everywhere else we were surrounded by lemon sharks, by nurse sharks, all kinds of sharks. Like we were literally surrounded. by
That's so
sharks.
scary.
And I survived it. I mean, not that it was dangerous.
Pero ginusto mo yun eh, di ba?
Ginusto ko naman yun. I mean, you actually pay for that. It's a once in a lifetime experience.
Ano?
Ano pa ba yung mga yung mga really scary?
Ako, yeah, since we already mentioned it, I survived drowning
Oh, yeah.
as a kindergarten student. Like I was, I think maybe 4 or 5, probably 5. It was a field trip. Tapos there was a pool. Of course, the parents were there, pero I was swimming kasi with some of the other kids and then some of the other parents. But my mom wasn't in the water when I dove in. And so yeah, I slipped. Kasi ano lang naman siya, like 4 feet.
Okay.
Yung parang kumbaga if I stood up, hindi lang pa sa akin
Completely,
yung water. Kaya lang it was slippery. So I lost my balance and I slipped and I couldn't find my footing again. So dulas ako ng dulas underwater. And then I couldn't breathe. I was already drowning and paikot-ikot lang ako underwater.
Yeah.
But at least I had the presence of mind to look around me because there were other people swimming, but they weren't aware of what was going on with me.
Yeah.
And so when I spotted someone, I saw her like an adult, but she had her back on me. I grabbed her shirt so I could pull myself up.
Right.
So that's what I did. I grabbed her, pulled myself up. And syempre, the minute I grabbed her, tumalikod siya. Nakita niya that I was drowning. But yeah, so essentially I had to save myself. And that's the story of my life, like getting myself into messy situations, but also finding a way out on my own.
True. So
We're done.
yeah, we're done, but not quite because we have a little surprise for you. You'll probably know about it on Monday,
Yeah.
but we will do something today, and you'll find out soon enough.
At ito po ang naging official ticket ko to Throplehood. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So, yes, thank you for joining us. It's been a chaotic week, but next week, it'll be even more chaotic.
It is actually super chaotic. Marky will be back.
Marky will be back. Chico will be
I
gone.
will be gone again. So yeah.
Kakahalata na ako. Next week ako na.
Go.
Anyway,
But yeah.
thank you for joining us.
you.
And we'll see you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Stick around for Nikki.
Bye.
She's up next. And tune in tonight to Countdown Top 7, hosted by me.
So excited.
Definitely. Leaving you with something from SZA and Snooze right here on The Monster. Bye!